Hey there, earth signs. What earth signs? Air signs. My goodness. Anyways, I already meditated for y'all on everything. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, what's going on? I hope that you're doing very well. This reading is for y'all for the week of June 3rd to June 10th. All likes, shares, subscribes, and comments are appreciated. And if this reading does resonate, please feel free to leave a balloon in the comments. Anyways, let's go ahead and get down to it. So I saw, first of all, I have the lyrics from Monster in my head. Monster by Kanye West, Nicki Minaj, and Jay-Z. Like Rick Ross or something like that. Anyways, but it goes, I really don't give an F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, fuck Nikki, she's fake, or something like that. I feel like that for some of you might be in a fuck it energy when it comes to a certain individual. But anyways, besides that, I also saw Ducks in a Row. And then I had the song, it's from the 80s, and it goes, nothing but a good time. How can I resist? Sorry for my horrible singing, y'all. I'm tired. Anyways, let's go ahead and get further into this, though. So, I do feel like that for you, air sign. I do feel like that for you, air sign. There is this energy of things lining up for you. Something lining up for you over the next week that's actually going to make you feel pretty good. I feel like some of you have been staying in this vibration of, well, I mean, it could be unexpected income. Anyways, some of you have been sitting in this vibration of just enjoying yourself and minding your own business. And because you've been minding your own business and like trying to stay at a high vibration, enjoying yourself, like I said, nothing but a good time, it's bringing in more things for you that you've been seeking. Anyways, especially if it's a physical item, I feel like it's more a physical item than it is a person. But anyways, let's go ahead and move forward for the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, on this beautiful Friday night. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Anyways, are we going to talk? This is a Findicicle. I'm not taking that because it came out a little weird. Findicicle Kipper fortune telling deck. Okay. So we have thoughts. Of course, that would come out for an air sign. Sorry for my ridiculous laugh. Message. And then family room, 16, 7, and 21. So that is 7, 7, 3. Anyways, so I do feel like some of you, I feel like that you could possibly be dealing with another air sign. Usually whenever I get that thoughts card, it reminds me of an air sign. So it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I feel like that for some of you, there is this, there's like, dude. Okay, wait, just give me the cards. That message card is like screaming. I'm not taking those because that came out all weird. I wasn't even ready. What about, I want a card for that message card, actually. Let's do this a little bit differently because I'm being called to do it. Monk, nun, and victim. That's what I thought. Okay, so that's what I'm getting because I'm like, what in the world is that message card? Because to me, I feel like that it's quite a heavy card, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go ahead and switch that over like that. Anyways, moving forward. So I do, and rescuer. Okay. So I feel like that I'm dealing with such a wide group of air signs that this might resonate for some of you and this might resonate for some of you. I don't feel like, or maybe it'll resonate for all of you. But anyways, take what, if I could talk, take what resonates and leave the rest. Naturally, we would get out of Mercury in retrograde. I would get an air sign reading and I wouldn't be able to talk the whole reading. Goodness. Anyways, so I do feel like that for you, air sign, you're being called to stay out of your head and stay in the present. That's what I'm getting off that thoughts card as well as that family room card. I feel like that for you, the more that you stay in the present, the more you're going to get what you want. Again, physical items. I also feel like that for you, visualizing is going to help you. The letter M is really sticking out as well as the letter C, B, and L, and DR. Whatever. Anyways, maybe some of y'all are going to the doctor next week or something like that. Anyways, I do feel like that. Sorry, y'all. I'm an air sign, and I'm going to the doctor next week. Nothing bad, though, thankfully. Anyways, moving forward. Just caught me off guard. So I do feel like that for you, visualizing it. Visualizing, if you're going to think about the future, make sure that you're paying attention to like what pictures are coming up in your mind, what your dreams are. Because I feel like that for you, something about, well, I know that Saturn is going retro. I think that was today. But for some of you, you may have interesting water placements that are coming out to play over the next week. Anyways, so you're being called to make sure that you're paying attention to your thought process, especially if you are a Pluto and Scorpio or you have a lot of 8th house placements. Anyways, now let's talk about this. So I do feel like that for some of you, I'm going to do 2 separate readings, aren't I? I can feel it. Anyways, let's go ahead and focus on that victim, monk, nun, and message. Show me the way. Huh. I have that song from, you know the Pretty Little Liars or whatever. Got a secret, can you keep it? So this one would say, gotta lock it in your pocket. Taking this one to the grave. Well, obviously the 5 of Wands would come out. Anyways, I'm just chuckling. Because I feel like, let's just talk about this real quick. I feel like this is you, and I feel like this is someone else. I feel like that there's someone that's been blowing you up or has been considering blowing you up in communication. Now, I feel like that this person is this whole energy. Like I said, I feel like this is you and this is them 100%. Shadow attribute of monk/nun is negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. Anyways, and then playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity. Oh, God. Anyways, so I feel like that there's an individual that's going to be reaching out over the next week. I have the song You Can't Bring Me Down by Pillar in my head. It's an old school Christian band. Some of you, this person is a hoverer over your life. So you know what I call those people? They're like helicopter moms. They're constantly up your ass and they don't have any fucking reason to be, is what I'm getting. So anyways, I'm like this person specifically. Sorry to be so blunt, but when it comes to, that's what my guides are saying. My guides are saying that all this person is trying to do is bring conflict. So for some of you, you may realize that silence speaks louder than words when it comes to this person. Like being silent with them might, like being quiet to them might trigger them. However, this person is not looking for, it's too late, baby. It's too late. It's too late to turn back now. Anyways, that's what I'm hearing. So this person is on this roll. It's them, not you. This person's on this roll energetically. And this is what happens when someone's like, they thrive off of pity. They thrive off of being the victim and like being looked down on. And bad attention is still attention, right? Is that how it goes? Good attention is still attention. Anyways, what else about this person real quick so that we can move on to the rest? I don't really sense a gender, so it could be any gender. The Knight of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the Star card. Okay, so if this is someone from your past, if you are dealing with this energy, this person is going to try to make, oh my gosh. Some of you, it could be an ex, okay? It could be an ex or someone from your romantic past that you've left out and you moved on from. Now, this person is trying to come in with some kind of romantic offer. I feel like if you're a masculine, it's someone that you've recently shut off or you shut off over the last few months or whatever. If you're a feminine, it's going to shock the fuck out of you who it is what I'm being told, especially if you're an Aquarius female. But it seems like that when it comes to this person, give me some more about the situation, please. Double Aquarius energy. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I'm getting that song in my head again. If you have Earth in your chart, please go look at the Earth sign reading. I have the song Lies by Fleetwood Mac. Okay, what is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, the Hermit, the King of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. So that's a lot of cards. I will be putting these back when I clarify the other cards. Okay, so this is an individual. Like, for those of you that it's someone from your, like, far past, some of you, you know exactly who this is, and you're like, I don't give a shit. Too much drama for me. Okay, good for you. Moving forward, we have the Hermit, King of Wands, again, 6 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. Double Virgo energy. When it comes to this individual has, you know, when you separate from a person and you're doing really, really well in life and you've been consistently doing well, you're receiving attention from others. It's kind of like going through a glow up, right, feminines? And then someone from your past, this is what I call, like, they crawl out of the grave, or they come out of nowhere, from the Hermit to the King of Wands. That's a very, like, recluse, shut off energy, right? Like the Hermit looking at oneself to, like, being out like a butterfly. I feel like that this individual that's coming back from your past, especially if they have a heavy fire or Virgo placement, I feel like that this person, it's kind of like, as they see you as you are now compared to who you used to be, it's kind of like they feel like that they've missed out on the part of you that you are now. And when it comes to this person, they like to play, my ears ringing, they like to play off of emotion, like off of, it's kind of like, yeah, pity me. Well, I'm hearing, well, you're doing good. You're being called to not communicate with this person. Doesn't matter what the situation is. Again, I feel like that whenever you communicate with this person, it's kind of like silence speaks louder than words is what I'm being told. Anyways, what the hell, air signs? Anyways, but you're being called to, like, whatever they say. I feel like that for some of you, maybe if they have already come back around for a few months, it's something that you've been struggling with. But watch what they converse about. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? Are they feeding off of emotions? Do they find ways to communicate with you and resonate with you on an emotional level as a way to deceive you or to manipulate you? Like, what are they talking about, dude? Anyways, let's go ahead and move forward to this Thoughts and Family Room card. What's going on? Where's my sage? Sorry, that was some not so pretty energy. Anyways, moving forward. So, thoughts and family. What other messages do we have for the air signs? Of course, the Nine of Cups. Card of wish fulfillment and happiness in your energy. Okay? Anyways. King of Pentacles. The Three of Swords in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse. Some of you, distance doesn't, when it comes to a few different situations in your life, you're going to realize that distance doesn't make the heart grow fonder. Distance makes the heart heal, is what I'm being told to say. Aries, Scorpionic energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Leo energy. Five of Wands again. Don't go breaking my heart. Anyways, I think it's Ellen John, right? The World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. The Ten of Wands in reverse. And then the Four of Pentacles. So, and then the Queen of Cups on the bottom. So, for the rest of you air signs that don't resonate with that energy, or anyways, moving forward, I do feel like that some of you are going to realize that as you continue to give to yourself, and not, some of you, especially if you're new to your journey, you're going to realize as you continue to give to yourself, that's when other things come in for you. Also, you're being taught, if you're new to this journey of protecting your energy and learning all that, okay? I also feel like that you're beginning to realize that, yes, hard work does, this is so random, hard work does pay off, but sometimes just protecting your own energy pays off even more, which means like not putting forth a lot of effort or stress into a situation. And it's kind of like just minding your own business, right? Minding your own P's and Q's. Again, I'm going to say about the visualize positively. I also feel like that for you, you're going to realize it's not hard for you to receive what you want. I feel like that for some of you over the last, since you were 17 or 7 to 17 years, something like that. I don't know why that's coming up. For some of you, you're going to realize that you don't have to fight to get what you want anymore. I feel like that cycle is closing, and I feel like that for some of you, things are coming in so easily for you that it's shocking the fuck out of you. Yeah, you're only being called to, like, the stress and the bullshit is over. No more fighting to get what you want. You just got to protect yourself. And that's so easy, y'all. It's so easy. Like, if you're sitting here and you've already like manifested and all these great things are coming in and all you got to do is just be happy. That's all you got to do is just be happy and stay focused and accomplish your goals. I mean, beautiful reading, air signs. Anyways, let's go ahead and get some guidance though. Again, if this reading did resonate, please feel free to leave me a balloon down below. Also, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I appreciate that too. I appreciate you being you. So we have Goose. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continue your striving. Yes. Sometimes sitting still does more for you than moving. You'd be surprised. Anyways, and I feel like that for some of you, if you haven't been feeling physically well, I feel like that you're being told, some of you have honored your body, you've honored yourself, and you've chosen not to like overexert yourself, and that's going to pay off karmically for you somehow. I think it's self-love. Anyways, platypus, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Yeah, I feel like that's why you're being told to not pay attention to this person. Anyways, mouse, you're overlooking some important details, so So pay closer attention to what's going on. So for some of you, whenever I get that mouse card, especially when it's paired with those other cards, I feel like that you're not necessarily noticing the signs of the universe as far as communication. It's not always angel numbers. Sometimes it's animals. Some of you, it's a pattern that you've been in, that you've either broken or you're about to break, like we talked about. So pay attention to, my ears are ringing, excuse me. Sometimes I feel like I'm yelling over them, so I apologize for the pause. Anyways, moving forward. So I feel like that, I feel like that something, like if something happens so easily for you, or something comes in so easily you don't got to work for it, you know what the best thing to do? If it happened and it just landed in your lap, right? With that Tower card, it landed in your lap. The best thing to do is sit there and say, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. Things come to me easily. When I want something, it comes to me easily. Whatever I want comes to me easily. Money comes to me easily. Love comes to me easily. So on and so forth comes to me easily. It's kind of like acknowledging that energy as it's being presented to you and soaking in that energy and manifesting off that energy. A positive snowball, not a toxic snowball. Anyways, thank you.